All right. Hi, everyone. It's great to be here at Token2049 in front of all our peers, all our friends, especially as one of the title sponsors for the event. So I'm Daniel Maddern. I'm the Chief Technology Officer at Maddern. My journey in crypto has taken me from the trenches of cybersecurity into the forefront and kind of cutting edge of blockchain scaling. Building systems that handle real pressure, they stay secure, and they can perform under demand. So at Meta Earth, we're really after something bigger. We're talking about tech that doesn't just innovate for a few, but drives change for billions. Today, I'm going to walk you through that journey from solid infrastructure to true adoption. We'll hit technical roadblocks, show you how we've kind of built our solutions around them, and how trust ties all of this together. So let's talk about some of the challenges. Meta-Earth is about sparking a real revolution in Web3, turning those big ideas into something tangible. Ever since Bitcoin burst out of the early alpha crypto groups, there was this kind of wave of idealism that's been driving us forward. And that's good because it breaks down barriers and it really redefined what's possible. Our vision is kind of more straightforward. Blockchain needs to be positioned as the infrastructure for the next chapter of humanity. So that's quite a big vision. But we need Web3 to live up to its name. So that means tackling some of the very tough stuff. Global governance that's truly democratic, creating economic fairness, and rethinking how we live and work in an AI-driven world. So this isn't just our dream, it's a dream of many people here and everyone in the space. But getting there is no easy feat. The blockchain tech itself throws up massive challenges, like facing decentralization with scale and security, and then there's bridging on-chain activities with real-world kind of core values. How do we fit into the existing laws and the social norms that already exist? So let's be honest where blockchain stands right now. Traditional chains cram everything into one layer. Execution, consensus, and data storage. So that leads to bottlenecks. It drives up fees, and there's big trade-offs. So it really limits how far, as an industry, we can grow. Before Meta-Earth, no single chain could nail decentralization, scalability, and security without any trade-offs. On top of that, adoption was stuck. Billions are shut out of financial markets, and while Web3 promises limitless access, the mainstream crowd still really hasn't adopted. So the other issue we see is privacy has been getting eroded by centralized control. Data is fragmented, it's untrusted, and it's heavily siloed. So we need an entirely new infrastructure layer to build the next one. Compliance, which we're seeing more and more of now, creates another layer of tension. KYC needs verification, but anonymity is what protects user freedom. We need infrastructure that scales without limits, handles identity securely, and handles privacy, as well as linking incentives back to genuine input. Without it, Web3 is going to remain a niche player, far from the force I think it should be. So this is where Me Network's modular architecture come in. So we've decoupled the layers to unleash performance and really enhance scalability. So execution runs dedicated rollups. These are custom high-performance chains that can be customized for whatever you need. Execution is what really makes blockchain important. But you also need consensus, settlement, and data availability. So settlement happens through our Me Hub layer. where we handle the disputes and we make sure we finalize all the states. For data availability, we've built smart sampling, which greatly reduces costs and enables massive scale for data. This modular setup draws kind of the best thinking from blockchain leaders and the evolution of blockchain. It's kind of like an open container. It's designed to adapt and incorporate new advances as they come. So whether using EVM or WebAssembly, our Me SDK makes deploying rollups straightforward and fast. We're kind of in a AI-powered era right now, especially around code generation. So it's getting easier to open the door for business, and even everyday people can, without deep dev skills, can build exactly what they need. So we kind of imagine blockchain becoming as widespread as the internet was in its heyday, pulling all our economic, social activities on-chain seamlessly. So let's talk about identity, because that's where Web3 future will really be decided. MEID is our dedicated, decentralized identity system. It's native to the network. It leverages zero-knowledge proofs to verify who you are without exposing unnecessary details. This keeps things compliant while fiercely protecting privacy. So making DID work isn't just a tech puzzle. It's about smart product design. We've innovated by embedding UBI directly into our DID. So this fresh approach that really drives engagement. Our tokens have no pre-mining, and we avoid proof of work and intensive resource intensive computing. So our philosophy anchors on people, launching and redistributing tokens by granting basic on-chain income to every individual who signs up and KYCs. That keeps it sustainable and fair. So this isn't just clever economics. It's what draws people in and builds lasting trust. UBI sits at the core of what we do, but not as a side feature. From a technical standpoint, we're investing hugely in warding off fake accounts, and through well-designed tokenomics, we ensure the network stays robust and honest. We've already crossed 2 million verified users worldwide, proving how this blend really creates a foundation that everyone can rely on. So everything builds on this strong foundation. Me Network drives the power. MEID handles security, and MEPass serves as your entry point. MEPass is a user-friendly wallet that keeps your keys safe and integrates everything smoothly with DeFi tools. So we also have MEPay, which is the seamless, borderless transactions where DID ensures compliance without friction. We believe payments are shaping up to be one of the biggest arenas for crypto going forward, showcasing that high throughput and global compatibility really matters. Me Green takes everything further, tracking carbon footprints at a personal and large scale. This levels and generates credits to enable trading, as well as being able to track kind of what impact our users are having. So tech hurdles are steep. Massive data volumes, heavy compute needs, but with AI making computing power cheaper, we're on the cusp of truly universal carbon market that can really benefit everyone. So the proof is really in our momentum. Since launching the mainnet and rolling out Me Network 2.0 back in TOKEN2049 in Dubai, we've grown from 200,000 users to 2 million users. So that's 6 months. So these are all verified KYC MEID users. That's more, it's a 10x from what we've done 6 months ago. Our Navigator program is fueling grassroots operations at the local level. We've got local leaders building communities from the ground up. And so that's got profound real world meaning. We've seen families in places like Nigeria and Vietnam be able to pull themselves out from poverty through the initiatives that we've helped them enable. So actual stories of lives improved. So we've had thousands of users already benefiting from this. And our goal is to extend that to billions, proving that scale isn't just about numbers, but it's about enabling real human progress. We've hosted 25 AMAs across X and Medium this year. We're keeping the conversations open. We're helping people understand our vision so they can champion it for ourselves in their local community. The impact, we've seen real tangible benefits. UBI is easing poverty, breaking cycles of exclusion. We see this as Web3 delivering on its promise, solving real-world pain points as so many pioneers have envisioned, putting humanity back at the center of crypto. So we're all about connecting these worlds, on-chain innovation with off-chain realities. We want to see real-world assets come alive here, tokenized securely and compliantly. We want to see digital nations take shape. We want to see metaverses grow into vibrant spaces. We want to see the carbon economy. We want to track it reliably, trade it fairly, and align incentives back so prosperity circles back to people and the planet alike. So bridging isn't just a feature. It's an evolution we need. We can't have any more isolated silos. Instead, a unified system where everything flows together and people prosper together. So this is where kind of everyone else comes in. The people in the room right now, the dreamers and the builders. If you want to launch a rollup, it's as simple as a few clicks with our SDK. We handle staking, governance, identity, so you can focus really on what matters. Building your vision and creating something meaningful. So we welcome experience pop up. We want to see new twists on finance, kind of rapid iteration is what gets us really excited. And to back it up, we're going to have a very big grants program coming up later in the year. So we want to fund projects aligned with fairness, inclusion, and especially green initiatives. So if you're ready to build something that lasts, I think Meta Earth is the platform for you. Looking ahead at our roadmap, Me Network 3.0, the launch is on the horizon. So this is built to handle tens of millions of users and effortless performance. So this is where kind of the global scale really kicks in. We'll introduce our full DEX and bridge and even richer development tools to make creation smoother. We're also expanding really fast. So we're forging partnerships across Asia, Africa, and Europe. So it's not just plans. The execution is already in motion. We want to build on the events we've had this year in Istanbul, Dubai, Vietnam, Singapore now. So we're really trying to push Meta Earth beyond any single layer. Our modular design, our native DID, and on-chain UVI create a crypto ecosystem you can trust from the ground up. We've faced challenges, we've pushed innovation, and we've sparked adoption. We believe we've really delivered impact that really matters. And crypto's true promise is open systems that include everyone. That includes systems that can endure for generations. And we don't do this alone. We need you, the builders and the believers in the room, right here in Singapore. So we want to ignite the spark and pave the way for a trusted crypto future. I'll be at our booth for the rest of the conference. So if you've got an idea, please come have a chat with me. Let's build a bright future together. Thank you.